Hi, I'm Jamie from Collingwood Lighting. In this video, we're going to run through these iCell approved commercial emergency exit lighting products. iCell is an industry committee for emergency lighting, and to be part of it, your emergency lighting range has to meet or exceed a rigorous set of standards. It's a stamp of approval over the quality of the Collingwood fittings. Collingwood has a comprehensive range of emergency lighting products. They are designed, developed and manufactured specifically to cover the complete set of requirements in workplaces and residential buildings. Emergency lighting needs to ensure adequate level of illumination at all times to ensure both a safe evacuation when the mains power is down and when an area cannot be evacuated immediately. An evacuation can happen at any time and sometimes under critical circumstances like fire and smoke. Ultimately, emergency lighting needs to be reliable and simple enough to clearly indicate the safest way out. Collingwood's products achieve this. We have the emergency blade, emergency box, emergency bulkhead, the emergency escape route, and the emergency twin spot. Some of these require a legend, which are these. You can choose from left, right, up or down. They need to instantly show the escape route without any doubt. These legends are under the ISO 3864-1 standard. Older installations may have BS legend types. It's important to note that the legend style must not be mixed in an installation. Legends for the box and the blade are sold separately, but for the bulkhead it has a legend sticker included. This emergency exit lighting range comes with maintained and non-maintained options and manual or self-test options. Starting with maintained versus non-maintained. Depending on the installation, this will be dependent on if it is required to be a maintained or a non-maintained type. Maintained is for luminaires that can be turned on or off when the mains power is on. Non-maintained is for when the light source is off when the mains power is on. A non-maintained fitting only turns on when the mains power is down. The escape route light is the perfect example of this. Most people will never have seen this light fitting on before, but when the mains power is down, these lights highlight the path out of the room and building, meaning the only light you'd see is to guide you out to safety. Next, self-test versus manual test. A manual test is done by physical interaction with the product. There is a test button that is on each product, or the mains power can be turned off with a manual inspection of the emergency lighting. The inspection is done in real time, visually, by the person in charge of the test. There are times when this is not practical, like in locations with hundreds or thousands of emergency fittings, or when the products are in hard to access environments. In these circumstances, a self-test product is needed. Take the twin spot for example. This will often be mounted high up in warehouses, and manual tests on these are just not practical. Self-test products perform the test automatically in the background by using an internal clock to determine the next test date and time. Any product failure is shown by a separate LED that can start flashing or changing its color. Moving on to the next crucial element of these products, the type of battery technology that is used inside. There are a number of different battery types out there, and the Collingwood range uses 3 types, depending on the requirements from the customer. The longest established type is NiCad. These batteries are slightly larger in footprint than other types and often are more cost-effective models. The next type is lithium-ion, used in the escape route light. This type of battery is used where space is at a minimum and the dimensions of the product are of critical importance. The more modern type of battery is LiFePO4. These batteries have greater capacity than others, suitable to higher temperatures and have faster charging times with longer discharge times. In standby mode, it's able to keep its charge for longer, which extends the battery life. They all have various mounting options, such as this bulkhead can be mounted on the ceiling, wall, suspended from the ceiling, conduct M20 and Biza. Each of these have various options and are easy to install, whether it's residential, commercial or industrial application. Or if it's a large installation or retrofit, Collingwood has a solution for you. The sales team, technical guys, or lighting design team are always on hand to guide you through the specification process.